Let us start another sum in consignment. Atlas Cycle Company sent 100 bicycle on 1/1/2013 to Murugan Enterprise, Madras. Okay. The cost of each bicycle was 500. It was invoiced at 600 rupees. That means they are sending the goods at what price? Invoice price. They are sending the goods at invoice price. Next, Atlas Company incurred 2000 rupees on freight. Okay, that means till now Atlas Company sending a goods at invoice price of 600 rupees and they are sending 100 bicycle. They are sending how many bicycle? 100 bicycle. At what price? Invoice price. They are sending it to Murugan Company. Okay, they are sending it on invoice price of 600 rupees and they also incurred freight of rupees 2000. Next, freight and insurance, and received 30,000 as advance in the form of bill from Murugan Enterprises. Okay, they are receiving how much? 30,000 as advance from the Murugan in the form of bill. That means they are receiving advance of 30,000 from Murugan in the form of bill. Okay. Next, Murugan Enterprises paid 1000 rupees as octroi and carriage charges 1000 rupees and octroi and carriage charges 1000 rupees and 800 rupees for rent and 600 rupees for insurance. That means expenses incurred by the consignee. The consignee incurred octroi of 1000, rent of 800 and insurance charges of 600. Okay. Next, on 30/6/2013, sold 100 bicycle for 625. It was invoiced for 600, but he is selling at how much? 625. Consignee Murugan is selling for 625. Okay. Murugan Enterprises and Murugan Enterprises is entitled for a commission of 10% on perform of invoice price. On invoice price he is getting a commission of 10% and 20% on surplus price realized. Okay, over and above the invoice price. That means Murugan Enterprises is selling 100 bicycle for 125 rupees and invoice price was how much? 100 bicycle at 625 rupees. But invoice price is how much? 600. That means they are selling 25 rupees above the invoice price. 25 rupees above the invoice price. Okay, and he is getting a commission of 10% if he sells at invoice price. What is the invoice price? 100 cycle into 600 rupees, 60,000 into 10%. He is getting a 10% commission on invoice price and he is getting a commission of 20% above the invoice price. If any goods sold above the invoice price, he is getting a commission of how much? 20%. He is getting a commission of how much? 20%. Okay. Next, Murugan Enterprises remitted the amount due in the form of draft. Okay. ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಕ್ವಶನ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಸುಲಭ ಇದೆ. ಅಟ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕಂಪನಿ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ನಿಯವರು 100 ಸೈಕಲ್ನ ಕನ್ಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ ಕಂಪ್ನಿಗೆ? ಮುರುಗನ್ ಕಂಪ್ನಿಗೆ 100 ಸೈಕಲ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದ್ರ ಇನ್ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 600, ಬಟ್ ಅದ್ರ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 500. ಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಟ್ ಇನ್ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅಟ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ನಿಯ ಏನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಇನ್ಕರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಒಂದು ಫ್ರೈಟ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಇನ್ಕರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ಕರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ? 2000 rupees. ಅದಲ್ಲದೆ ಮುರುಗನ್ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ 3 ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಇನ್ಕರ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ರಾಯ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ರೆಂಟ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸ್. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ 100 ಸೈಕಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ? 125 ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲ, 625 ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತೆ. ಅದರದ್ದು ಇನ್ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಇದೆ 600. ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಬೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ? 25 ಎಬೋ. ಇನ್ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಮಾರಿದ್ರೆ 10% ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ 10% ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಇನ್ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಗಿಂತ ಎಬೋ ಮಾರಿದ್ರೆ 20% ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? we have to prepare required ledger in the books of both the parties. Okay, in the books of you are required to prepare ledger account in the books of both the parties. We have to prepare the books accounts in what? Both the parties. Ibru books allu consignor ibru books allu en ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? accounts prepare ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay, first account we will prepare in the books of Atlas Company. In the books of Atlas Company, in the books of what? Consignor. In the books of consignor, first we will prepare consignment account. In the books of consignor we will prepare consignment account. First, goods sent on consignment. how much we are sending the goods? We are sending 100 goods. We are sending 100 goods for how many rupees? 600 rupees. Invoice price, ಯಾವ price ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ? Invoice price. 100 goods were sent and it is sent at invoice price 600 rupees. That means it would amount to 60,000. It would amount to how much? 60%. Okay. When goods is sent on invoice price, we must remove the loading. We must remove the loading. Okay. According to accounting concept, prudence concept, we cannot measure the goods at selling price. We cannot we cannot record the goods at selling price. It must be always recorded in cost. It must be always recorded in what? Cost. Okay. That means if you want to convert it into cost, means ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ you have to credit the profit amount. You have to what? Credit the profit amount. ಈಗ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಬೆಲೆ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? we know cycle value is 50,000. either we can deduct 10,000 profit from this, or we can credit 10,000 instead of deducting from debit side. Instead of deducting rupees 10,000 from debit side, instead of deducting 10,000 from debit side, we can write same amount on credit side. 10,000 amount na credit side ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು? ಇಂಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಆದಂಗೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ we will remove the loading. What is the cost price? 500, and we are selling invoice price is what? 600, and loading will be how much? 100 rupees. By goods sent on consignment, removing of loading on 100 goods, profit is included of rupees 100 each. That means in the 60,000, how much profit is included? 10,000. We are removing the loading. By goods sent on consignment, removing the loading. Okay. ನಾವು ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ನ ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಇನ್ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಲೋಡಿಂಗ್ ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಬರ್ದಿ ಅದನ್ನ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಲೋಡಿಂಗ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು? ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು? 10,000. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ಇದರಿಂದ 10,000 ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಒಂದೇ, ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಇಂದ 10,000 ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಒಂದೇ, 10,000 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಬರೆಯೋದು ಒಂದೇ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, any expenses paid by the consignee will be recorded as any expenses paid by the consignor will be recorded as cash and bank. Okay, expenses made by the consignor, cash and bank. He is paying the expenses for freight and insurance. How much? 2,000. How much expenses he is making? 2,000. Okay, next, expenses made by the consignee. Okay, we will write consignee name or consignee account. Murugan. He is paying octroi 1,000, rent 800, and insurance 600. Octroi 1,000, rent 800, insurance 600. Total would amounts to 22,400. Okay. Octroi 1,000 plus he is paying a rent of rupees 800 and insurance is paying 600. Total would amount to 2,400. 2,400 expenses made by the consignee. Okay, next, commission. Commission is paid in two ways. If any sales made up to invoice price is getting a commission of 10%, and any sales made above the invoice price is getting a commission of how much? 20%. Okay, and he is selling the bicycles for how many rupees? 625 rupees. How much? 625. That means commission 100 into 600 rupees. That means 60,000 is getting a commission of 10%, 6,000 on above 600 rupees. That means 100 into what is the above price he is selling for? 25. What is the above of invoice price he is selling for? 25 rupees into 25 rupees. That means 2,500. On 2,500 he is getting a commission of 20%. That means 500. Okay, total commission is 6,500 up to invoice price. On 60,000 he is getting a commission of 10%. 10% means it would amount to how much? 6,000. On 2,500 he is getting a commission of 20%, which should amount to 500. Total commission will be 6,500. Okay, next, sales. We know total sales made 100 cycles were sold. All the cycles are sold. Okay, and it is selling for 625 rupees. That means 62,500. Sales will be 62,500. I think credit side is more. I think credit side is more. 62,500 plus 10,000, it would amount to 72,500. We will write same thing on debit side, 72,500, and we will deduct these things. 72,500 on credit side, goods sent on consignment 60,000 minus 2,000 freight paid by the consignor minus 2,400 total expenses paid by the consignee minus commission of 6,500. Okay, therefore profit will be 1,600. Profit left for consignor will be 1,600. Okay, in this sum we have to observe that the consignor is sending how many goods? 100 cycle, and consignee is selling how many cycles? 100 cycle. That means no closing stock is left. ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾದ ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಸೆಂಟ್ ಆನ್ ಕನ್ಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡೆ 100 ಸೈಕಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ? 600 rupees ಇನ್ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 60,000 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 60,000 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಲೋಡಿಂಗ್ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು. ಲೋಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ತೆಗಿತೀವಿ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಇದೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ? 100 rupees ಇದೆ. 100 ಸೈಕಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ 100 rupees ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 10,000 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನೇ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಕನ್ಸೈನರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಆರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ. ಕನ್ಸೈನಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ಸೈನಿ ನೇಮ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇಲ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡೆ. ಸೇಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟಕ್ಕಾಗಿತ್ತು? 625 ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಇಂಟು 100. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ 72,500 ಬಂತು. ಸೇಮ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಫಿಗರ್ ಏನಂತ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? P&L. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಕಮಿಷನ್ 2 ತರ ಇದೆ, ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇನ್ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ವರ್ಗೂ ಏನೇ ಮಾರಿದ್ರು ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ? 10%. 100 ಗುಡ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟು 600 ಇನ್ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಕಮಿಷನ್ 10%. ಇನ್ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಗುಡ್ಸ್ ಅಬೋವ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 25 rupees. 100 ಇಂಟು 25 rupees ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2,500 ಮೇಲೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಕಮಿಷನ್? 20%. ಓಕೆ, after consignment account we have to prepare consignee account. We have to prepare what? Consignee account in the books of Atlas cycle. Consignee account. First, what is the sales receipt collected by the consignee? 62,500. Sales receipt collected by the consignee 62,500. Consignment account. We will write what? Consignment account. 62,500. Okay. Next, any advance paid will be written which side? Credit side. What is the advance paid? Advance ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? 30,000 advance has been paid by the Murugan in the form of bill. So we will write it as by bills receivable 30,000. Okay. Next, any expenses made by the consignee? Yes, consignee is making a total expenses of how much? 2,400. So we will write consignment account expenses. Total expenses is how much? 2,400. Next, any commission as paid to consignee? Yes, total commission of 6,500 as paid to consignee. So we will write commission 6,500. Okay. Any amount left will be paid in the form of what? Bank draft. Okay. What is the amount left? What is the balancing figure? Total amount payable by the consignee is 62,500, but he already paid advance of 32,000, which we are going to deduct, and he also incurred expenses of 2,400, which we have to deduct, and he is getting a commission of 6,500. That means what is the balance amount which he has to remit is 23,600. Balancing figure. Okay, balancing figure is how much? 23,600. ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅದು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ. ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಿತ್ತು ಸೇಲ್ಸ್? 62,500 ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು ಸೇಲ್ಸ್? 62,500. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಡೆಬಿಟಿಗೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ. 62,500. ಅವ್ರೇನೇ ಏನು ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಸೈಡ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ, ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್. ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? 30,000 ಬರದ್ವಿ. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಕನ್ಸೈನಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ? 2,400. ಕನ್ಸೈನಿ ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ? 6,500. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಪೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ? 23,600. ಓಕೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಇನ್ ದಿ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ consignor account. In the books of consignee ಯಾರ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? consignor account. Consignor account is exact opposite of the consignee account. Is exact opposite of the consignee account. That means sales will be written on credit side. Here it will be debit side. Here it will be credit side by cash and bank. Okay. How much is sales? 62,500. Okay. Any advance paid by the any advance received by the consignor? Yes, he is receiving an advance of 30,000 rupees. So we will write it as bills payable. Okay. Next, any expenses we paid instead of consignor? Yes, The consignee is paying expenses for consignor. How much rupees? He is paying expenses of 2400 rupees. Exact opposite, 2400. Okay. Here it will be credited in consignee's account. In consignor account it will be debited. Next, any commission does consignor need to pay for consignee? Yes, he is need to pay a commission of 6500. Okay. ಅಲ್ಲೇನು ಬರೆದಿದೆ ಅದು ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಬಿಲ್ಸ್ ಪೇಯಬಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ 30,000. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ 2400. ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅವ್ರು ಎಷ್ಟು ಪೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? 6500. ಯಾವ ಸೈಡ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ? ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ. 62,500. 62,500 ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡೆ. 62,500. ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಫಿಗರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 23,600. ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? Lost account in the books of consignee, that is what? Commission account. That is what? Commission account. Commission is written on debit side of the consignor account. Consignor account ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಸೈಡ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂತೀರಿ? ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್. Now in commission account you have to write it on credit side. We will write it as by consignor account. We will write it as what? By consignor account. Or we can also apply nominal account rules. Credit all incomes and gain. Okay. How much is we are getting a commission? How much the consignee is getting a commission? 6500. Okay, we'll write 6500. Balancing figure will be transferred to P&L account. Obviously all expenses and losses and profit will be transferred to where? P&L account. ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಲಾಸಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಗೇನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? P&Lಗೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಕನ್ಸೈನರ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅದು ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಗೆ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವ ಸೈಡ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೈಡಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಏನಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ? ಕನ್ಸೈನರ್ ನಮಗೆ ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಕನ್ಸೈನರ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ಯಾವ ಅಕೌಂಟು? ಕನ್ಸೈನರ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ನಾಮಿನಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಗೇನ್. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಇದನ್ನ? 6500ನ P&L